And I need some crushed ice and a long straw for this one. Put a hurricane in here. Bartender, refill my hurricane. And this one, guys, look at this. It's huge! Why am I doing all the talking?
Go. Action.
Hey y'all.
Hi! And Brucey's looking at me like I am nuts. He's over there looking, he's blinking, giving me pretty eyes. Anyway. Part 4 of the haul on the trail to Grandma's house, or the road to Grandma's house. And we're going to get through it because we got a lot of pretty stuff. I wouldn't necessarily say we saved the best for last, but
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, let's start with the grapes and get these out of the way.
Because they're heavy.
Tammy loves these lucite grapes.
Imagine
she loves
that.
them.
Something else that I'm collecting. Woo.
White grapes.
Blue grapes. I didn't have
Purple grapes. I like the purple though. I'm not gonna lie.
And orange grapes.
The amber orange. And
Lots of grapes.
lots of grappa here. Lots of grapes.
Some are bigger than others.
And we're going to set those aside. And while she's doing that, I will show my favorite stuff, pottery, of course. L.E. Smith amethyst vase. And some of the silver paint is wearing off. To me, that's just part of the charm. This one's older. I don't know if you can see. This one's older because it's pretty thin. And the older ones,
Don't blind them.
don't blind them. But you can really see the light through there. Very pretty. I love these. I have a couple of these, but they're hard to give up, but they're gorgeous.
And I have some more lucite.
Candles.
Candle vault. Well, I'm talking about the lucite
Oh, great.
candle holders. And they have the good tone. And I've already shown the lucite candles in the last haul. A haul before, but I just wanted to show the beauty of it when it's all together. But they have the silver. What is it now? Is that gold or silver? Can't tell in this light.
It's kind of a goldish tinge to it.
So I love those. They're so cute, and they're orange, and they look great, fantastic with these type of candles.
Skintastic. Now here's some California pottery, or I guess it's California pottery. It doesn't say USA. It's not marked on the bottom. But this is the old, like, I guess deco pattern. It's that gorgeous pale blue. This has zero issues to it, other than someone's sticker residue was on there, which can be easily scraped off. But I love these. They're very pretty.
I'm going to show you these all at once. Pick that one up. We have 3 poodles of all different styles. A long neck poodle, a kind of a princess looking poodle, and then just your average poodle.
There is no such thing as an average poodle. So pretty.
They're so cute. They're all Japan. Does that one say Japan? They all are marked Japan on the bottom.
No.
That one don't?
No. There was a sticker here. Maybe it said Japan.
So, there's those.
From poodles to kitties.
I love these cats. He passed these up
I
too.
passed these up.
I'm like, how did you pass these up? Did you not see these? Who's ready to go? I'm like, I ain't done yet.
I was probably ready to go.
I have a tall cat like this with the green eyes. I never seen the short ones, and at that, they were color. Love them.
And I found two planters with a log motif. No mark on the bottom. I'm sure they're Japan. One has a squirrel. One has a nice little raccoon on it. The old bandit, old forest bandit. Very nice colors. And at the same shop, now this has a hole. This has a hole here. I don't know if you would mount that somewhere. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be mounted, but there's an elephant on top. It's a clip. If you hold notes on there, I just don't know why the elephant would be that way, but it's not made to totter because it's spring loaded. But this is a metallic desk accessory, paperweight / paper holder. Maybe in when it was made, you had your old fan blowing, and so your papers wouldn't fly away. Maybe that would keep your papers from flying off because your beautiful metal fan was going away. Panther!
I love these too, and I've started a little small collection of these guys. I'm looking for this one about this big.
This big. What, 2 feet?
Yeah, because that's the one my mom had on our TV when I was growing up. So, I'm looking for him. He looks just like this, but he's this big.
Tammy had to dust it all the time. Keep it clean.
Yeah, that we did.
Let's show these little guys. Look at that face. Wah, wah. His hands are tucked under his collar and his cheeks. He's sitting cross-legged.
I've got one doing some kind of back bend, and this one's just watching like, okay, you go there.
Yeah, it's just a party.
Love the little elfies, gnomes, or whatever they are. I love these colors.
Treasure craft.
I so love these. These might go in my kitchen.
Maybe. These are so... I made the guy so nervous. I'm like, oh, these are treasure craft. And he's like, oh, that's okay. And he's clanging them around. I'm like, be very careful with these. They're extremely brittle. And I made him nervous. He took probably 5 minutes to wrap these up and put them in a bag. That's how nervous I made him.
Love the green and orange.
And Tammy found this Thousand Eye fairy. Did you find out who made this?
I didn't look yet. I forgot.
This clear glass is so pretty, especially you put different color lights in there. And we found that fairy lamp, and also this lantern. It's got a Chinese or Japanese motif with the little emblems on the side.
Where does it open it?
And
oh, that's okay.
yeah, that's the top. And they just have a candle holder in here. They'll probably come with it, but yeah. What is this glass called?
Like frosted?
Yeah, frosted. Just something different. They all can't be stars and bars or moon and stars or moon and bars. You gotta
keep trying to figure it out.
Keep trying to figure it out. And while she's grabbing that, we picked up probably our last. What is this called again?
Spaghettiware.
Spaghetti type glass. This one's yellow. And I just had we thought at the same time, I guess, like, we just stop picking these up.
I think we got a full set now.
We think we have the full set. The pitcher, the shorter roly-polies.
And look at these. These are fun. They're really thick, about 2.5 inches thick, of painted flowers on there, and they're signed. Melon? Does that say Melon? M? Helen? M?
Helen M.
I need glasses.
Helen M.
Painted these.
So if y'all know Helen M,
And they got a wire on the back, painted on wood. Very cute.
and I think this is a matching. These were two separate booths,
Yes.
but this is a napkin holder. Let me hold that differently.
And this is a tin tray.
Napkin holder. It's got some of the napkins in there. And I would say the napkin holder was used much more than the spinning relish tray because that's in fabulous shape. This does have some paint issues, but still very fun piece.
Very fun piece. Love that green and orange. As Carol Brady would. So this one is missing its spoon, and this one has the spoon. Show the spoon.
Yeah.
Little cute spoon. And I don't know that there were. I haven't
give you
looked this
the
up
spoon.
yet to see if there was more of these that should have been on here. You know, because there's only 2.
But if you're thinking there should be 2 more, let us know. Put it in the comments.
I have to look that one up. I love these though. So pretty. The colors are fabulous. So fabulous.
And I found this patch. Tammy was looking at these pennants from different areas. And I found this really cool patch. I could not find out where it was from, but it's in the shape of an arrowhead, obviously. It's got the deer head on top, 2 rifles, and a fish. Maybe it's a ranger. I have no idea. But if you know where that came from, put it in the comments. It's a good sized patch.
And I love these older
Pennants.
Pennants. This one's a felt one. Now the newer ones are a little bit stiffer, but I love this design.
It's Dallas. That's the Texas State Fair. That's Big Tex.
Now what I plan to do with these is to make them into pillows. And then I love the graphics on here. Where's this one? New Mexico?
New Mexico.
What is that word?
Rayton.
Raycon? I love that. So I want to make these into long throw pillows. What do y'all think? Because I don't hang them, so.
I think they think more power to you. And Tammy picked up, are these silk, painted silk?
I think so.
Does that feel, I guess it feels like silk. Painted silk butterflies.
Aren't they fun? With that bamboo-like frame.
Of course, the colors vary. That's a pink. Here's another pink with a little bit more blue.
Teal, yellow, black and pink.
Another pink with black edging. This one's another teal.
That's more of a green. Oh no, that's the same one.
That's
isn't
the
it?
same one.
Okay.
So you have a matching set. Did you have an orange one?
Yellow?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that one's the same
So
one?
these, we have a couple of matching sets here. So there's the 2 oranges. And Tammy has the teal one. I have a teal one here. And then I think I have
These are
3 pink and blue. You want to hold that top one? Yeah.
Oh, is
There's
it 3? So 3 matching ones of that?
Yeah.
Okay, and there's,
So
I don't know if I'll sell these all together or sell them in groups.
maybe pairs. I don't know. Or if you want all of them, let her know in the comments. Any parents or grandparents in the Lions Club? Look at this bank. It's a metal bank. It's got the lion seal. Ah! You are familiar with the seal. There we go. It's got the bottom, which comes off. And this belonged to the vendor. The vendor was waiting for me at the counter, and he asked me if I was buying the lion bank. I said, yes, sir. His name was Chet.
You remember?
His name was Chet, and this belonged to his parents. Got it, and this was his bank. But this what the kicker was with that. This was not sentimental to him. His mother got him another bank that was made out of, I don't know, a pottery bank, and that one meant more to him than this one, this cute little guy. And so he sold it. He got tired of it and he sold it. I guess you sell stuff and you get tired of it. Okay, we're going to start reaching back for this stuff.
I'm going to hand it to you.
She's going to hand it to me, and we're going to be very careful with this. We found another deer planter. This one's cute. We've all seen these before. This one doesn't have a maker's mark. It's a small planter. I'll just hand it back to you. This one's another better sized planter. This one's pink, and it has the original label on there, but it's worn out. That's another pretty piece. And another smaller deer planter. That would go nice on your Globe Wernicke bookcase.
Globe Wernicke.
And a nice little florist glass. This would be probably would it come from your local florist. And it has a mark on there, and I can't make it out. It's not a number. I don't think I can see that. It looks like an S, but I'm not going to trick myself thinking it's Smith or anything. This one is. There's a Smith, a small trophy vase. That's the little one, the little guy. And which one is this, Tam?
Stars and Bars, Moon and Stars.
This is the Moon and Stars.
Which one does it look like?
I don't know.
Moon and Stars. Because it seems like that one should be bars, because there are bars around it, right?
Okay, so this is Moon and Stars. So this is the L.E. Smith?
Yes.
Not Indiana glass.
Yes, that's it.
So the L.E. Smith. We checked all over for this one. No chips, cracks, no flea bites on that one. I don't know. Is there a preference, L.E. Smith or Indiana glass? Is there a preference?
Yeah, these are more sought after.
People like the Moon and Stars better? I don't know. And I picked up these very nice owl bookends at an estate sale. These have very nice detail on there. And these are Otagiri. Otagiri? Right, Tam? They're not that old. They're from 1983. I say not that old. I'm about to be 50 and I was born in 71. So, this would be great in a children's library if you trust them. But they said they were selling these as is, and we were looking and looking and looking, and I think it's because on this little guy, on his little horn is a flea bite, the tiniest. Other than that, these are in great shape. Very pretty. I'm going to hand these back to my hostess. Thank you, Vanna. Look at this boho orange pot. This is gorgeous. Now, I like my pots. I like my pottery. But that's like the perfect orange for that boho living room. And we have more fairy lamps. Did you look up this one, Tam?
I do believe that one's Fenton.
Oh, this is Fenton. This is the strawberry motif. Look at that. Fenton. It's on the bottom. That's strawberries, and then this also.
And this one's kind of iridescent.
Yeah, that has iridescent. I think I can see that. Here's another
Milk
Fenton.
glass.
Milk glass Fenton with the hand painting. Let me get in there. It's pretty. It's ornate. Scott loves his fairy lamps. I bet he's drooling over these.
Aren't you, Scott?
I think Tammy's going to keep this.
I love my bittersweet.
Ellie Smith, bittersweet. I guess this is a little nut dish.
Nut dish, bow.
I think it's a nut dish. It's tiny. Another candy dish, compote. Well, I guess it's a candy dish because it has a lid.
What? Compote?
I got this for almost nothing.
One was 12.
One was $12. I think the small one was $8.
This was 10.
Oh,
This is at
10.
a different place.
Oh, that was different.
Yeah.
I think this was $12. I want to say this one was not
18.
even 20.
Yeah, it was 18. There was one that was 18.
This compote was, or this flatter compote was like $18. And I want to say Tammy's going to keep this one. Sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the last piece of bittersweet,
I have one that matches this one.
we have one. So this is probably going to be in Friday's sale. Vintage After Dark. So this will be in Vintage After Dark for all of you to bid on. It's going to be a Texas Throwdown. We'll see if there's any interest. I don't know. And this fine looking piece of pottery, I want to say, I don't know. It's California. Doesn't it scream California? I don't know. Looks like a giant carrot. But I'm sure it held I don't know, what, celery, carrots?
She thought it was a big carrot.
She thought it was a big carrot. I thought it was cool.
I love it.
It's gorgeous. But
Nice big trinket dish.
can't keep it all. If you're interested, it might be on Friday's sale. Tammy loves this thing. It's a nice little vase. And let me look at the bottom. Yeah, this is probably pressed and then shaped on the top. I can't see the seams, but it doesn't have, I don't know. I think it was pressed. What do y'all think? That's a very pretty, and then amber swung vase, and I don't see the marking there. They obviously use this as a planter because it's got some dirt residue on the bottom. But that's a nice swung vase. And this guy, I don't know. I may keep this one. Not sure. I don't know if I have room for it. But I love the blue glass. I love the blue. Baby boy blue. But it's so short and the fingers are so short. Let's call it the unswung vase.
Pretty stretched. It looks like it might be stretched.
And then we have this piece. I'm not sure. This isn't Viking. Haven't looked this one up. Maybe you're familiar with the pattern. It's got the thumbprint pattern or fingertip pattern. There's the elongated kind of egg shape and then round on the bottom, and then where these were stretched out. Those patterns were stretched out, and then the crimp top, just not a lot of fingers on top.
They just keep getting bigger.
And I need some crushed ice and a long straw for this one. Put a hurricane in here. Bartender, refill my hurricane in this swung vase. Look at this. It's huge! Why am I doing all the talking?
Because I'm doing all the reaching.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
That one's pretty.
That's probably the tallest one that we would have. I don't think it's tall.
Are we keeping this one?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
And
know.
this will be in Friday's sale. This is a nice piece of Blinko.
I'll let you sell the Blinko.
She'll let me sell the Blinko. Yeah, this is Blinko. It's got the label. This isn't the, I guess what you call the paper sack pattern. It's very similar to it, but it only has the 3 sides, obviously. But it's got that paper sack motif almost. And I'll hand that to my lovely assistant. And then we picked up this. It's got some water damage on the back.
On the
you
back.
got that?
It hasn't messed up the front. The front is
Two.
beautiful.
Whoops. Let me do it this way, I guess. 2 paint by numbers. What size is this, Tam?
8 by 10.
8 by 10. 8 by 10. Paint by number. There's the road less traveled by. There's the cottage where Whitman probably wrote. And here's the water damage on the back, but you can tell the front, no problem. It's alright, it's alright.
And that's needlepoint.
Butterfly, needlepoint, orange. Need I say more? Orange. And this beauty, nice oil on canvas. Those daisies.
You got me, babe.
Daisies in blue in McCoy Pottery. That's what we'll name it. And it's not signed by the artist. Oddly enough. It's on the old Grumbacher canvases.
And this
And
is more Carol Brady.
woohoo! More Carol Brady. Now the backing has issues with this, and this is the way it hangs because of the wire. But I'll Tammy snatched this up, or did I snatch this up?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, Tammy looks at it.
Those are my colors.
But the back has issues. Are you keeping this? You saw it.
I don't know if I have a wall for it.
Hmm.
I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe it'll be on sale.
The more I see those, the more I'm loving them.
Where are these? Wednesday or Friday? These
Probably gonna be maybe next week
next week. Okay.
because it won't make it for the video.
Pebble Art. Look at that. Pebble Art Feathers. We've got silver for flowers. What else is on here? We got some sequins
jewels.
going on.
Sequins
Some material for the legs. Looks like some type of.
and real feathers. These are real feathers.
Yep, and some beans here. Some, man, go look at watermelon seeds almost. But that's a peacock. One peacock, and then one's, I guess, a very ornate stork.
Now the fabric on that one has more damage. You know, some little spots that the fabric is.
There's some spots of damage here. Let me zoom in here. I'm trying to be really careful with that. But that's got a little tear there.
Up at the top.
It's, oh, at the top. Yeah. I mean, there you go. A little bit of water damage on top, and then that tear there. But heck, man, throw a piece of silver on there. Throw some silver or something else in there, and you're good to go.
They're very pretty. On the
I mean,
wood frame.
this stuff is getting so hard to find. And, you know, when you see it, you just gotta buy it. You gotta pick it up.
And you see how tall it is. It's sitting in my lap, and it's a whole head over me.
It's about almost 3 feet tall. So you have the ornate stork and then the peacock. Gorgeous peacock. And I think that's all.
I think that's all.
That is part 4 of our haul to Grandma's house. And This stuff is, most of it, if not, well, no, not all of it, because Tammy's keeping some stuff.
I buy a little to sell. I buy a little to keep.
Yeah,
I buy
and
a little to sell.
I know you
buy a
want,
little to
I know you want the trucker caps, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Oh,
Well, I hope you
love the
enjoyed
trucker cap.
part 4 of the haul on the way to Grandma's house. We had a nice visit with her. She's still going strong. She's fun. She's very witty, very sharp.
I'm going to have to put a little clip of video in here of her pushing her granddaughter, great-great-great-granddaughter in her little walker. Her name's Frankie.
You going for a
and
ride?
My granddaughter's named Frankie.
Yeah, so she'll throw a little clip in there.
Hold on.
But we had fun. I hope y'all had fun watching all 4 parts of the haul. Like, subscribe, comment below. There's a lot of stuff here, so we look forward to reading your comments and seeing what you liked. And if you go through the videos and see items that we didn't pick up, then
Look into the camera, Dave.
look into the camera, Dave. Then let us know. Let us know what we missed out on. Actually, there's a funny story. We spent hours, at least 3 hours in one spot. We found a bunch of cool stuff, and
It was a video where the couch that got away.
the couch that got away. We had a whole counter full of stuff, and the lady left it on the counter, and another person that bought maybe
She
a few
was
things.
boxing it as she was going
Right.
in a bag as we
And-
were putting stuff up there.
Somebody purchased their few items, but took all of our stuff that we hadn't paid for yet.
And neither did they.
And we had some really neat stuff. They got a bunch of cool stuff for free.
Yes.
For free.
Oh my God! It just we had a pile like this, and ended up walking out with 5 things.
Yeah, we could have done another part 5 of a haul with just that stuff.
Mhm.
Well, I rambled. I hope y'all had fun. Like, subscribe, comment below. Say
Thanks.
bye, Tim.
Thanks for staying this long with us and listening to him ramble.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you click that subscribe button up there, and click, give a big thumbs up. Bye.